Welcome to the new home of CrossFit Lupos. All right, so I'm gonna bring you through a visual guided tour. Obviously, this is a bare shell right now, so there's nothing actually in place. Currently, right now, we're standing in the future lobby of the gym. So the main entrance will be just behind you where the camera is. When you walk in, just to the left here, this whole space over here past this blue tape line is gonna be Doc Owens' new office. So he's gonna have about 1,200 square feet over here. There's gonna be a glass door connecting us still, so we're still very much connected. This wall right here, where this tape line is gonna be a full wall. This is where our check-in kiosks are going to be, so when you come in and sign in for classes for the day, our store kiosk is also going to be here, along with all of the merchandise and supplements. All right, and now we're going to walk our way into the gym space. There will be no separation here. As soon as you walk in, when you go to the left, you're going to have a male and a female bathroom that are separated. It's going to have one shower in each, so you'll have each of those. Next to that, we're going to have a kids room, so it's going to be kind of like the current office now. The kids will have their own separate room with a door and hopefully a glass window as well. Also, my favorite part of this gym is this line right here represents a staircase that goes upstairs, and there's going to be a second story, and upstairs is going to be an athlete lounge, which is going to be similar size to what we currently have in that lounge area. There's also going to be 3 offices. One is going to be a coach's lounge, one will be my office, and one is to be determined, but there'll be a third office as well. And now we're standing in the gym floor space. So if you look to your right, our current lease space is going to be 5 bay doors. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So those 5 bay doors are gonna be ours. That first one is gonna be Doc's office, of course. And this is gonna be a very tentative layout. We don't know exactly what it's gonna be yet, but I have some tape lines down, which is approximately where the rig is going to go. It's going to be kind of the same similar style rig that we have now. It's going to be in the middle of the floor. It's going to separate and give us enough space for 2 classes at one time. So to separate our happy hour from CrossFit or our strength and conditioning from our CrossFit, etc. The most exciting part is our rig is going to be a standalone rig with ropes and rings. So off to the right here is going to be 15-foot posts with 4 ropes hanging from them. So our ropes will no longer be to the ceiling. They're going to be from the rig. And then on this side over here, it's going to be the similar setup, but there's going to be 4 pairs of rings set up. So the rings and ropes are going to be hanging off of the rig up top. And that's going to make maintenance and replacing ropes super easy as well. So as you can see, this is kind of about the same size as we have currently of our current rig. And lastly is going to be our end impact wall. It's called an impact wall. It's going to be a wall that we can throw medicine balls against and make as much noise as we want to, not worry about our neighbors this time. This is going to be the dividing line from us and our next tenants here. So if you turn and pan around behind us here, you got the full length or the full size of the gym. You can see kind of how big it's going to be. It almost feels twice the size. And it is footprint wise, it's a little bit bigger at 6,000 square feet. We currently have 5,100. So it is a little bit bigger, but it feels double the size. All right, and the last thing here for the tour is going to be our 17-hour access feature that we're gonna have. So we'll have essentially from 5 a.m. until about 9 p.m. You will have access to the gym. This includes all of the close times between and includes all of the weekends. So Saturday and Sundays, essentially 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. You pay a little bit extra on your membership fee and you get a scan key. You'll be able to come in, scan your key, and have access to the gym. The gym will be fully monitored, and there'll be kind of a magnetic lock, so you kind of let yourself in and out and not have to worry about locking it or turning lights off or anything like that. And also the last thing is tentative move-in date. We don't have an exact date yet. Most likely it's going to be sometime around September. It very much depends on the progress of the build. All right, everyone, that concludes our visual tour. Thank you for watching and sticking with us, and we'll look forward to updating all of you with the progress of the build. See ya.